Hello, I'm Salim, the Event and Digital Communication Manager at the AFRICA Solar Industry Association. I'm attending the Powerelec Kenya 2025 and I have the pleasure to meet Robin from AIKO. Can you introduce yourself, Robin?
Hi, I'm Kevin Robinson. I'm the Business Development Manager for AIKO Solar. We're a Chinese manufacturer who does high technology, high efficiency back contact solar cells. And it's great to be here today at Powerelec Kenya with AFSIA on the stand having this interview. I've been a long friend of
Yeah,
AFSIA since the founding, so it's
yeah,
nice to have a chat with you today.
yeah, it's a pleasure to be with you. And talking about AIKO, I know you have more than 20 branches globally. How does this global scale shape your approach of the CNI market in Africa, especially in South Africa?
Starting off in South Africa, we we really only looked at the African market for the last 1.5 to 2 years. So I think South Africa, leveraging the business opportunities that we've developed in South Africa, really helps us to use that as a platform to start developing business opportunities in East and West Africa. I think something that's quite unique about the African market is how almost integrated it is. We have a lot of, let's say, hubs in East, West Africa, and South Africa, and the business kind of interlinks between each other. So it's nice to have these platforms, or let's say hubs where we can interact. Um, I think something also that's unique about AIKO Solar that we try and leverage is that we're not the kind of company who work with everybody. We work with a few select partners and help them to develop and grow the business opportunities in their individual markets.
As a business development manager here in Kenya, it's not a hazard. There is a reason why you are here. Are you looking for opportunity? Did you identify some opportunity here in Kenya? What brought you here in Kenya, actually?
Yeah, certainly. So in Kenya, to be perfectly honest, we haven't really focused too much in the last year.
Yeah,
The last year has really been trying to establish business opportunities in South Africa as one of the biggest solar markets on the continent.
yeah.
Now that we've got a really strong presence in South Africa, looking to expand the business that we've developed there. We do have a couple of opportunities in Kenya in the project space, so really excited to hear the final announcement that maybe the moratorium on the project business has been lifted. I think that will help us to start to really grow and expand in the East African market. What's also been quite nice is that we have a project with a Kenyan company or Kenyan-based company in the DRC. So that's a 225 megawatt project, trying to leverage those opportunities. And then one of the reasons why I'm here today is just to have a look-see around which distributors are most active and see if we can start developing some distribution business in the Kenyan market.
That's nice. You just mentioned something that you don't work with everybody. But again, we have seen a decrease of solar components recently. And does it also affect you? Like we've seen the decrease of the price of module. So I just wanted to know if the price also affecting your products.
Yes, certainly. So there's a little bit of an interesting market dynamic happening.
Yeah,
We have seen that pricing has decreased probably around 60% in the last 2 years. So that has affected the entire market. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Obviously, it's very good for people who are installing solar. It makes it much more affordable. They get better return on investment. However, it has put a lot of pressure on a lot of the manufacturers,
yeah.
and we are seeing some of the, especially in the supply chain, manufacturers struggling with profitability. We did have a little bit of struggles personally, or with AIKO itself. However, we had a very profitable first quarter. So yeah, it looks like things are starting to get a lot better for us in that regard.
So a pleasure to discuss with you today, and I hope we will have the same opportunity next time, maybe in South Africa. We never know.
All right, great. Thank you,
sir.
Salim, and
you,
maybe
sir.
we'll see you in Rifa in Ghana.
Oh wow, you're coming in Refa. That's a good news there. Yeah, it should be a pleasure to see you in Refa.
Look
Right.
forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.